Welcome, this is Grammy Queen. If you are joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. This is where we ignite that which dwells from within us, that which comes alive, makes us smile, makes us laugh. Hence, we say the crimson light is life. So, we have been on this journey exploring the number nine and finding the wonderful synchronicities of events, words, and the meanings of the number nine. So we have had wonderful words like mirror and morning, good morning. We have been using this and just taxes and inland revenue. No, it's just been a lot. And of course, we could just call it well, it has been like a rapture. We have done the word rapture, which equals nine, and we feel that that is exactly what has been happening with us with the number nine. And now I am obliged, I should say, to look at the word 13, THIRTEEN. Have I spelled this right? Yes. Okay, so that is 289925555. I get excited with the fives. Now, why I am doing this numerical value on this 13, we have seen in many of the presentations how 13 is been so profound. It's a symbol of dynamic functions. It has so much aspects to it. Of course, when we are hinging onto the word sacrifice or template right here, we could see the significance of 13 here. 13 as sacrifice, the second letter. Of course, nothing happens just by itself. There's always a birthing, there's number two, there's agreement. For something to happen, there has to be agreement. So in this second column, which shows us human as number six, created on the sixth day, we see, of course, 246, the bucket of wine or basket of bread or all of those things that consist, including number six, wine as the Last Supper. We see all of those things here, the three strokes of the second letter, which three is that vibration that we hinging onto. Okay, so that means that kind of like obliges me to look at the word 13. 13 is that number when we agree in that under the number 2 column, it forms that bond. That's what we are talking about. So when we do the numerical value, this is 10, this is 17, and 17 and 9 is 26, and 9 is 30, 35, 45. So we see this is 45, and 4 plus 5 equals 9. So we have 4 plus 5 equals 9 here. We have been working with 9, and hence we are seeing this is giving us a picture of how 9 is so symbolical and so important, and how it plays out in the story of Christ. We hear Christ was praying on the ninth hour. It was something about the nine. There was always something about nine, and we see how nine is like is impregnated in, or 13 is impregnated with 9, we could say that. So in that B, what we have done, we could see that B consists of that 13, meaning 4, but we can add I on here, which should be 12, 13 again. We could add L, which is 3. We could add another L upside down, or even the number 7 if we chose. And so we see the dynamics of that letter B. It's like a beehive, and that's the energy that it that it encompasses. So I am just feeling that there was a need to draw this analogy, this illustration of what 13 holds here, which also has the same vibration as 4, and of course 9 here. When we do the area, when we do uh, the north, south, east, and west, we have done that in numbers. We see all this equals, like NORTH equals 3, east, EAST equals 9, SOUTH equals 20, so that's 2, and west equals 4. So when we add 2 plus 4 is 6, and we add 3 plus 9 is 12. So 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 6 is 9. So we see how 13 is 9. Basically, that in itself was telling us that the Last Supper with Christ at the table with his disciples, having the Last Supper, was about a beginning of a new whole. The beginning of the whole. The beginning of 4. The beginning of our north, south, east, and west, or the 4 of that equals the sky, or the 4 that equals the whole, or equals, in fact, I think the word whole, is it 9? WHOLE. This is 5, 3, 6, 8, 5. So 5, and I always get excited with the 5s at the end. That's 10, that's 19, that's 27. So whole is 27, whole is 9. So we see how Christ, that event of the sacrifice, equaled 9, was the new beginning. The word beginning equals 9. And we see how it is the north, south, and east, and west. Hence, there is the word cross. And hence, how cross is also 20 when we do the numerical value for the cross. So there we are. 2 is the agreement. Hence, it is said that Christ said, every man should carry their own cross. I think it was Christ who said that, but it may be in one of the disciples. But every man to carry his own cross. So there we are. I hope you have found this fun, or enlightening, or entertaining, because we are about fun. Fun is 5. 5 is the end. In fact, this is perhaps, I'm just getting the gist of this right now. It's as if we are saying, oh, you've come all this long way. We go through the story of Job, like I have given a presentation on that. We go through all this pain, we go through all this headache, and at the end we just laugh. Really, we laugh because we see that we have come to the end. End is 5. We are mother. We have gone through this journey and we become Eve. It's like I've taken on my mother's role and of course playing another part of this Eve. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you have got the gist of what I'm conveying here. And if you like it, click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualizing self-full love. Stay blessed, stay bright, be filled, be ignited, because we are planting new seeds, and spill over with love. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Spill over with love, yes.